Okay, these are the 4 different ways you can be asked to solve a simple interest problem. Alright, you got to remember that the formula is I equals P times rate times time. So interest equals principal times rate times time. Okay, the first one's straightforward. You're just subbing into the formula and solving for interest. So it's I equals 7,000 times rate, which I'm going to have to make a decimal, so 0.04, times time, which is 3. Just make sure with time it's always in years. Alright, so all I have to do here is multiply. So interest equals 7,000 times 0.04 times 3, and that's 840. So you'd make $840 there. Alright, the next problem, alright, it's still I equals PRT, interest equals principal times rate times time. The interest, though, is 500, so I'm going to go 500 equals principal times rate, which is 5, so 0.05 times time, which is 4 years. Alright, so I multiply 0.05 times 4, and I get 0.2 times P, and that equals the 500. Alright, now, this is a multiplication problem, so I need to solve so I can get P by itself. So I'll divide by 0.2. So principal equals 2,500. Okay, so that means I'd have to put in $2,500 to get 500 out. Alright, the next one is I'm trying to solve for rate. Alright, so same deal. Interest equals principal times rate times time. So it'd be 230 equals principal 5,000 times rate times time. So here I have to multiply the 5,000 times the 3. So we get 230 equals 1,500 times rate. Alright, same deal, multiplication, so I need to get rate by itself, so I'll divide. So rate equals 0.015. I need to make that a percent, so I need to move it over 2. So rate equals 1.5%. Alright, and then the very last one, alright, I need to solve for time. So same deal, interest equals principal times rate times time. So it's 120 equals 4,000 times 3% as a decimal is 0.03 times time. So I'll multiply 4,000 times 0.03, and I get 120 times time equals 120. Multiplication again, so I'm going to divide by 120. So time equals 1, so it's 1 year. Okay, so that walks you through the 4 different ways you could be asked to solve in simple interest. There you go.